to at least be like normal damage, not super damage. I love you, Ollie. Thank you for surviving that. Oh, busting out the Milotic already? You would know that move. God damn you, Milotic. You know I love you too, so why are you doing this to me? Well, that didn't work out the way I wanted to. Well, rest in peace, Ollie. You'll be brought back soon. You're gonna be one of those, huh? Okay. At one point, I will crit you at some point. Believe me, it's gonna happen eventually. You can't postpone your fate forever, Milotic. I mean, I feel like at some point it's gonna run out of recovers, right? I don't know how many charges that move has, but I would like to imagine it's 5. Nice. He had another one in there. How, okay, now, how many? How many? This fight is not going. We spent more time fighting this one Pokemon than we have with the rest of the Elite Four. Okay. This is a war of attrition. The likes of which we've not seen since we did that brilliant diamond playthrough, because I fucking hate you. I hate you. At this point, this Pokemon only has 3 moves. Do you only have 3 moves, Milotic? I have not seen your 4th move yet. There it is. I was hoping it would it would get frozen, and that would save me some misery right there, but the war's not over, Milotic. You just barely got started. You will run out of recovers eventually. I had hoped that Ali would be the right one to handle you, but I clearly did not think that through properly. Because you were making my life really miserable right now. There's that crit I wanted half an hour ago. Oh, Gary. I don't have anything. Fuck it. Get out of there, Mirage. You can tank the Intimidate because you don't use physical attacks. Nope, you stay out here. Now, how did you do that? How on earth did you survive that? That is witchcraft. I don't know how you did that, but that is not right. You should not be doing that. El Ludicolo. Okay, stay out there. I don't give a shit. Alright, Ollie, his redemption run. Get back out there. Oh, come on. Wallace, don't you dare heal this fucker. I've suffered it. Oh. Well, even if you want to, you couldn't fucking heal him because he's gonna be stuck for a turn. My win. I, the champion, fall in defeat. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so. And yet it was utterly glorious. Kudos to you, Topsy. You are a truly noble Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon you sent into battle, at times they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. It was with light yet sure-footed elegance that you led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. and I proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region. Hey, May. Topsy, here's some advice before you challenge the champion. Huh? What? What? Topsy, could it be that it's already over? See, what'd I tell you, May? Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about Topsy? Topsy, you finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalbug Gym, I saw perhaps you had a chance. But to think you'd actually become the champion. Oh yes, what became of your Pokedex? Here, let me see. It ain't shit, Birch, I'm not gonna lie. So you've seen 152 Pokemon and you've caught 25 Pokemon. Some Pokemon only appear in certain areas. You must be persistent. Anyways, congratulations. Now go proudly into the final room. Topsy. No, let me rephrase that properly. The new champion. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You have to wait outside with Professor Birch. I'm just joking, that's okay. That's the rules. Topsy, honestly, congratulations. This room. This is where we keep records of the Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the league champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League and the names of the partners who battled with you. Ali, Mystique, Atlas, who didn't get used at all during that final battle, Hera, Ariel, and Triton. What was that? That the timer? No, it's 36 hours, I think. There's no way. No, never mind. No, there's no way. There's no way we did 36 hours. This is what? Session 11? So 2 hours. This is what? 22 hours? 22. We're not even at 2 hours yet. Let's say 22 hours just to be generous. But guys, that was... I was just gonna show all the Pokemon I've caught. It ain't enough. Haven't caught an awful lot, not gonna lie. I'll fix that later on. But guys, that was Pokemon. Well, no, I can't do that. We're not done yet. Still work to go and do. But, that was it for the base game, guys. Now we'll be going into the post game, which we'll be doing after the credits roll, because I'm not gonna skip over that. But, we have made some fairly decent progress. How many videos was our Soul Silver playthrough? Just so I have an idea of like where we are in comparison to that. Do some research. Okay, so Soul Silver was 43. And Fire Red was... Did I skip past it already? I did. Fire Red was 40. Okay, I think we're probably gonna go past both of those because we still have a session for Unknown Legendaries and then going out to check out the Battle Frontier. I might give that a bit of a run. I'm probably not going to do the entire thing, just 'cause I don't want to waste time doing some of those, because some of them I just don't like. Like the Battle Factory, I hate the Battle Factory. I don't fuck with it. But we'll give it a look-see just to see what it's all about. see what's going on there. But we definitely have a session to do where we're hunting down legendaries, so that means Latios and Latias. We're gonna do event Pokemon too, because why not? We'll do event Pokemon. But Latios, Latias, Regirock, Registeel, Regice, Rayquaza, Kyogre, Groudon, and then also Ho-Oh, Lugia, Mew, and Deoxys? Definitely Deoxys, I know that much. And I think Mew, who we've never done before. No, game, it's not the end. Not yet. We still have more work to go and do. Hey, it's Topsy. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the important impression I get. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh yes, I have something for you. This came for you from someone named Mr. Briny. A ticket for a ferry. If I recall, this ferry port's at State Port in Lily Cove. Better get back to Petalburg, Jim. Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away. That dad of yours, he comes home for the first time in a while, but all he talks about is Pokemon. You should relax and stay a little longer. That a breaking news story. We bring you this emergency news flash. In various Hoenn locales, there have been reports of a colored Pokemon in flight. Identity of this Pokemon is currently unknown. We now return you to the regular movie program. Tubbs, did you catch that? What color did the announcer say the Pokemon was? Blue. Well, isn't that something? There are still unknown Pokemon. Well, Topsy. That was good work out there. I knew there was something special about you when I first saw you, but I never expected this. Oh yes, do you still have the Pokedex I gave you? I have something to show you. Let's go to my lab. Now, Topsy and me, I've had the two of you help me study Pokemon. Thanks to your help, new facts are coming to light. It appears that in the Hoenn region there are also Pokemon from other regions. It goes to show how rich and varied the natural environments of Hoenn happen to be. That's why I think it's necessary for me to upgrade your Pokedex to the National mode. Here, let me see your Pokedex units. It's so cool that even my Pokedex is getting updated. It's because you went out and caught so many Pokemon, Topsy. Okay, all done. But listen, you become the champion, but your Pokemon journey isn't over. There's no end to the road that is Pokemon. Somewhere there's a grassy patch that's waiting for you. Yes, that grassy patch is right out here. Fuck off! Hi, Tops, it's me, Scott. I'm aboard the SS Tyler now. It feels great to be on the sea. By the way, there's this place that I'd like to invite you to for a visit. If you're interested, board a ferry at either Slate Port or Lily Cove. I'll fill you in on the details when we meet. I'll be waiting. At some point, we need to run into Latios, right? Because he's somewhere now. Somewhere, I don't know where exactly, but he needs to show up on his own because there's no like special event to find him. He just shows up when you're in the grass. And if you don't... I mean, his strat is to just like run away immediately, so you need to like be ready. You know what, Poochyena, why not? I'll try one Pokeball on you. I don't have any Pokeballs, so we'll try this out. Yep, there we go. Might as well fill out the Pokedex while we can, you know? Savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs, however, if the foe strikes back. Oh, so you're a pussy. The fuck is this? Oh my god, a waste of time is what it is. Is there nothing but Zubats in this cave? Is that all we have going on here? It's a cave full of Zubats, okay. Something I'll need to do before we do our off-camera stuff is, before we do our legendary hunting, is that I need to go and get Topsy. We finally finished making the Fairy Tits title. We couldn't have done it without your friend, Mr. Briney. Please go for a short cruise on it. Fairy, might see your ticket. Yes. Where can you go? Lily Cove. Yes. Look for the ferry. Well, hi, Topsy. Something's come up, so I have to disembark, but I'm glad to see you. Congratulations, League Champion. The place like you to invite someone like you. It's the Battle Frontier. What's the place like? You understand more when you see it. Spoken with the ship's captain about this. Next time you take a ferry, you should be able to sail to the Battle Frontier. Okay, Topsy, I'll be waiting for you on the Battle Frontier. Ferry's boat to plow through fast-running currents. We hope you enjoy your voyage with us. Feel free to explore the ship. Feel a little silly, but we'll show you our lovey-dovey power. Well, you should feel silly. That's the fucking stupid thing to say. What are your Pokemon? It would be. Little did you guys know that I am not the one. So as I was saying, before we do our legendary hunting, I need to get a Relicanth and a Wailord. Those, you need those to go and do the Reggie hunting. I also need to look up like a list of, I need to look up the instructions because I can't remember exactly. Oh boo. Believe it or not, I'm not great at reading Braille, so I need to look up the instructions. come just in time. I'm bored, you see. You may entertain me. We'll call it a night once we get off the ship. Rich Boy Garrett sent out some bullshit. You know, you guys are allowed to bring out other Pokemon now. You don't need to keep showing me I have the national dex. Show me non-Hoenn Pokemon now. That will do. At least the rich guys pay well, I guess. Are you friends strong? Are your friends strong? Strong enough, I'd say. Oh yeah, I forgot, we gotta go do the final thing of the trick house too. Forgot all about that. We'll save that for later. So, you would have duplicates, wouldn't you? So not interesting, dude. Your friends are indeed strong. The cabin tray is board on the ship, blah 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 blah. Is that Briny? It's Briny! Welcome aboard, Topsy. They made me honorary captain of the SS title. You can call me Captain Briny now. You know, I retired once before, but when I saw this majestic ship, let me just say it stirred my sleeping soul as a sailor. I'm not acting suspicious. You can have this for free. Honestly, I didn't snatch it from someone. I'll never do such a thing. It's clean, you can use it. Snatch steals the beneficial effects of certain moves before they can be used by a foe or ally. Well, why do I use it on an ally? That sounds kind of redundant. Child, do you knock on the door? Or did you knock on the door? Loss is to be accepted without haste or panic. Oh, you're such an adorable trainer. Would you like to have tea? Or would you rather battle? Lady, I guess you don't know who I am. Did I not make that knowledge like public information? I am the Pokemon champion of Hoenn. I see, you're that of sort. Often sail to Lily Cove City. I enjoy attending contests, you see. This is suboptimal. I did not want to deal with 6 Pokemon. They're just 6 kitties. That was an enjoyable match. I'm fed up and dog tired of cleaning this huge place. Let's have a quick battle. Oh boy, what's gonna happen here? Not much. And you had recoil too, you fucking dumbass. Little bro, I lost. This is the bottom of the ship's hold, there's plenty of room. It'll be alright for a Pokemon battle. Hi, you guys know how I feel about that move. Big bro, I lost. Hope you enjoyed your voyage on our ferry. It'll be some time before we make. What do you mean we? I was just told that. I was told that we had arrived. Hey, Little Cove City, thank you for sailing with us. We've arrived. Alright, let's head up to Pokemon Center and then call it a night, yeah? Alright, so this will be where we call it for now. When we come back, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do our shiny hunt, our legendary hunt, which means tracking down Latios, Rayquaza, the other two. You know how it goes. At some point, that blue fuck will show up. I'm not sure when, but he'll do it. But before we do that, I'm gonna go. Before we do that, in between like recordings, I will find a Relicanth and a Wailord and have those on standby for when we go and do the Reggies. Hello, this is, I don't know who you are. If you're talking about a Wurmple, you happened a long time ago. This fucker's not in my Pokénav yet, is he? No. Okay, because I haven't found him yet, because I don't know where he is. I don't know what the rule is to make them spawn. Like, I really don't. I guess they show up eventually, randomly, while you're running through tall grass. But anyways, until then, guys, you know the game plan. We're gonna go and take a bit of a break before we do that final session, because I need to record more Final Fantasy and more Yakuza. So we'll be doing that tomorrow and probably Friday. Maybe not Friday. I need to go somewhere Saturday. But you know what the plan is now. We're going to be doing Legendaries and then Battle Frontier and then call it a game there. And then we'll be free to move on to our next project, which I've been holding off on because I had no idea how long this game would take us. What is their definition of weaker, by the way? I'm kind of curious about that. Do they mean weaker in level or just weaker, like, do they need to be a low-level Pokemon, or do they need to be a Pokemon that's just weaker in comparison to you? Let's not use that, because I kind of need that. Oh, that does kind of remind me. I need to go and get some timer balls for when we go and do some of the Pokemon, because those battles are gonna go on for a minute. So we're gonna need some timer balls to get them to stay. No, I tried. Okay, so the guy that I want isn't showing up, so we're gonna call it there. And yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow for some more Final Fantasy. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this playthrough for what it has been so far. I really do plan on the next session to be the last session, so next time we play this will be the last time. But for now, guys, I'm gonna go. It's 4 in the morning, and I do work today, so I'm gonna go get ready for bed. But until then, guys, I hope you all have a good day, have a good night, I hope you all get plenty of sleep, plenty to eat, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.